Hey guys, welcome back to Active Body Clear Mind. So today I'm going to be showing you the difference between a kettlebell deadlift and a kettlebell squat. So to start with the basics, a squat usually has a little bit more of a knee dominance to it rather than a hip hinge. Deadlifts tend to be more hingy, where squats tend to be more knee bendy. So whenever you're trying to differentiate the two, that's what you need to think of. And when you're not using a trap bar or just a straight barbell, it can get a little confusing for people how to differentiate the two. Because when you're in those two setups, it's a lot easier. The movement is kind of there, already set up for you. You don't have to do much thinking. The same with the back squat. If you were to hinge with a back squat, it would turn more into like a good morning type movement than any type of squat, and you would feel very top heavy with that compared to using your legs. So some similarities with the both is whenever you're holding it in front of you, you want to make sure your shoulders are back and not coming forward, because we want to activate those muscles a little bit to pull our shoulder blades back. With both, we want to have our feet about shoulder width apart. If you're not sure where that is for you, start close, kind of step side to side, taking baby steps. And then as soon as you notice your feet stop moving, notice how I'm going side to side, but my feet aren't getting any wider. That's how you know what your base should be. When I'm squatting, I'm going to have my shoulders back, feet shoulder width apart. My hips are still going to move first, but then I'm going to bend my knees straight down and come right back up. If you notice, the dumbbell is going right about at my toes. So from the front, it'll look like this. Make sure with any type of movement, your knees aren't caving out and your knees aren't caving totally in. So with a deadlift, I'm going to hinge a little bit more. And what is a hinge? Think about a door, open and close. So your hip is that hinge that's in the doorway. The top of your body is part of the door. Your legs are the wall. So your legs are staying in place. Your hips are the hinges. And your body is the door, so your body is going to swing close and then back up. Because with the hinge, there's no extra bend when you think of hinges in a door. So hips are the hinge, wall, top of the body is the door. Coming back down and up. So when I say a more hingy movement, that's what I mean. So with a deadlift, shoulders back, feet still shoulder width apart, I'm going to hinge back, and then I'm going to squat down. Notice that the kettlebell, when I do this hinge movement, is farther back between my feet than it was when I was doing the squat. From the front, it would look like this. I'm doing it a little more robotic just to really emphasize the movements, but to make it smoother, it would look something like that. I hope this helps you differentiate the difference between a kettlebell deadlift and a kettlebell squat. Thanks for watching.